Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and it's been a while since I've posted something, but today I will be doing a video about one of the most crazy trades in NBA history, quite frankly. And it's already been a month since this trade happened, but I thought, I got to thinking, and I thought, this trade is so crazy that I'm going to make a video of it. I don't even care if I'm late. I know I'm late. It's been a month, but I'm going to share my thoughts on this trade. So, if you live under a rock and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, uh, on February 1st, 2025, uh, after the Lakers defeated the New York Knicks, a trade actually an insane trade happened. That an insane like I don't even know like how to explain how big of a trade this was, but after the game, the Lakers versus Knicks, after the Lakers defeated the Knicks, a trade happened that no one in a million years would ever expect to happen. The Lakers traded Anthony Davis and Max Christie for Luka Dončić, Maxi Kleba, and Markieff Morris. So, and a lot of people were saying when Shams Charania posted about it, a lot of people were saying that he got hacked. That this is totally not even anywhere near to being true. But the fact of the matter is that it was completely true, and that everyone's mind was completely blown. And my mind you might as well have exploded my mind, because that was absolutely insane how the Lakers somehow managed to get Luka Dončić for Anthony Davis and Max Christie. And plus, the Lakers got two other players from the Mavericks, Maxi Kleba, who's a pretty good power forward, and Markieff Morris, who doesn't actually get too many minutes. But still, the Lakers got Luka Dončić, who's, by the way, 26 years old, for Anthony Davis, basically. They basically traded Anthony Davis for Luka Dončić. And for the Dallas Mavericks to have actually agreed to that trade is absolutely insane. And the fact of the matter is they weren't even the ones who agreed with it. The Mavericks weren't even the ones who agreed with it. Nico Harrison wasn't the one who agreed with it. Nico Harrison was the one who came to Rob Pelinka, who is the GM of the Lakers. Nico Harrison is the one who came to him and said, "Hey, would you take Luka Dončić for Anthony Davis?" He said that literally out of the blue at a coffee shop to Rob Pelinka. And Rob Pelinka, I can only imagine what went through Rob Pelinka's mind. He was probably so shocked. He was probably so freaking excited that he even got asked that question. But at the same time, he probably thought that Nico Harrison was just joking at first. But no, he was being completely serious with Rob Pelinka, and they did the trade. Rob Pelinka, of course, agreed to that trade. Like, who wouldn't agree to that trade? Unless you're the Mavericks, of course. So that's where I'm kind of like very confused on why Nico Harrison even wanted to trade Luka Dončić. I know a lot of people saying it was because of his weight issues, but he does not look like he's overweight at all. He has a double chin, for crying out loud. Okay, that doesn't mean you're overweight. Okay? And he's been still playing fantastic basketball. So I don't know why the hell Nico Harrison decided to trade Luka Dončić for a 31-year-old Anthony Davis, a 26-year-old Luka Dončić for a 31-year-old Anthony Davis. And by the way, Luka Dončić is not even comparable to Anthony Davis. Luka Dončić is a way, 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 way statistically better player than Anthony Davis. And don't get me wrong, Anthony Davis is a great player. I'm a Los Angeles Lakers fan, and I have to admit, when I found out about the trade, I'm a big fan of Anthony Davis, so I was a little sad to see him go. But to actually have Luka Dončić as a Laker feels like a fever dream, to be honest. It still feels like a fever dream. This whole trade still feels like it's fake. This whole trade still feels like it's fucking AI being broadcasted on TV. Like, this is absolutely insane. So, yeah. But yeah, Luka Doncic, of course, is a Laker. Anthony Davis is a Maverick. And the craziest thing is, Anthony Davis got injured in his debut as a Maverick. And he scored 26 points, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. He scored 26 points in his Mavericks debut, but he got injured. So he didn't even play the whole game. So he actually performed pretty well for the Mavericks that game in his debut. Luka Doncic, however, in his debut, he scored 14 points, which was, I guess pretty understandable because Luka Doncic being I'm pretty sure Luka Doncic was definitely more shocked about the trade than Anthony Davis was. So Luka Doncic in his Lakers debut was still probably processing the whole trade, and he was still probably extremely shocked and extremely surprised. So that's why he only scored 14 points in his Lakers debut. But that's fine because the Lakers they still ended up winning that game. And so yeah, like I said, I'm a big time Laker fan. I am like I am so happy that I mean, I understand Mavericks fans are pissed beyond their minds about this trade, but as a Lakers fan, I am extremely excited beyond my mind. This trade essentially has changed everything for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'm going to get into that right now. So, what we're looking at is they traded basically the main focus about this trade is they traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic. And Anthony Davis towards the end of his Lakers career was actually performing. I mean, he was still a great player for the Lakers. Don't get me wrong. He was still a great player for the Lakers, and he was still trying to help them win games. But if you look at the Lakers' stats, I can't show them on, but you can search it. The Lakers have won more games without Anthony Davis this season than with him. I think the record was like 4 wins without Anthony Davis and 1 loss without Anthony Davis. And now they bring in Luka Doncic, who is essentially an offensive monster. Like, literally. Luka Doncic changes 100% of the Lakers' game. And here's the thing that really excites me. Okay, I've been talking to a lot of my friends who follow the NBA. I've been talking to a lot of people who follow the NBA. How excited I am that Luka Doncic may very well win the Lakers a title. Now, I'm not saying that I 100% believe the Lakers are going to win the title this year, but I'm going to tell you this right now. If this trade didn't go down and the Lakers kept Anthony Davis, the Lakers would have pretty much a 0% chance of winning the title. But they traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, and ever since that trade, they've only lost 2 games. Literally, ever since February 1st, the Lakers have only lost 2 games. But they've won I don't even know, they've won 8 maybe or 9, I don't even know. But they've won a lot of games since that trade because this trade literally changed the Lakers' entire like and yeah, they just I don't even know how to explain it. This trade is an absolute game changer for the whole NBA and for the Lakers, of course, specifically. I truly think now that this trade went down, that the Lakers have Luka Doncic and LeBron on the same freaking team. I think the Lakers have a chance of winning the title. Now, I don't think it's 100% sure. I don't think for sure they're going to win a title. The Cavs definitely. The Cavs, the Celtics, the OKC Thunder. Those are the 3 teams that I think have a bigger chance of winning the title than the Lakers. But the Lakers have seemed very confident and have seemed very to play on a whole nother level since this trade went down. And as a Lakers fan, it just makes me so excited to watch the Lakers in the playoffs and hopefully watch the Lakers with LeBron and Luka get to the NBA Finals. And that would be awesome. That would basically prove that this trade was an absolute big, big, big mistake for the Mavericks. Because Luka Doncic freaking carried the whole Mavericks team to the finals last year, and they traded him for Anthony Davis. they tra- they trade they traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. It's so funny. It doesn't make sense at all. It does not make sense at all. If I was the Mavericks GM, I would not even consider trading Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. I would not even think about it. I'd laugh if someone offered me Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic. I'd be like, get the hell out of my face. What the hell are you talking about? We're talking about Luka Doncic here. So the fact that this trade, my mind is still blown that this trade is real, and I'm so happy though for the Lakers. I'm so happy because it seems that their team is falling into place now, and really, I think Luka Doncic is really working out well with the Lakers. He hasn't been putting up too many points per game with the Lakers, but he's been getting them wins, and that's what matters. Luka Doncic has been. I think his last game was on his birthday against the Clippers. He scored 31 points. That was pretty good. That was a pretty freaking good game. And then when they played against, I believe it was, I forget which team the Lakers played against, but Luka dropped 32 in that game, and the Lakers won that game. So Luka Doncic is really trying to lead this Lakers team, I think, to the NBA Finals. And I think it could happen, and I think the Lakers have a way bigger chance of winning the title this year than if they kept Anthony Davis. Way bigger chance. So yeah, uh, that's I've talked a lot about this trade, and I can talk way more about it if I want, but I don't want this video to take fucking forever to upload. But yeah, that's what I think about this trade. I think it's absolutely insane. I think it's basically a miracle that this trade happened. Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, and it literally happened a month ago, and I'm still freaking like my mind is still freaking blown. It happened literally 1 month ago, and my mind is blown. So yeah, like I said, this completely changes the Lakers. This trade completely changes the entire Lakers team, and in a very positive way. I can tell you that right now. Not in a negative way at all, a positive way. And this trade changes the Mavericks in probably a pretty negative way because Anthony Davis is injured now, so he won't even be able to get to play with the Mavericks until maybe late March, maybe. And the Mavericks have um, no dreams at all of an NBA title this year. I can tell you that right now. So yeah, sorry I've rambled on for 13 minutes now about this trade. It's crazy. My mind is still blown. It's literally March 1st as I'm recording this, and the trade happened a month ago, February 1st, and my mind is still blown. And I'm sure a lot of whoever's watching this video, I'm sure you guys are still you guys are still very surprised about this trade. So that's me talking about the Luka Doncic Anthony Davis trade. As a Lakers fan, I am super excited to continue watching Laker games this season and to watch them get to the playoffs because I can guarantee you they're going to make it to the playoffs. 100% they're going to make it to the playoffs. But for them to win an NBA title is actually a pretty high chance now that they have Luka Doncic. I'm not saying that they're for sure going to win a title, like I said, but I think they have a high chance. I think they definitely do have a high chance of making it to the finals and winning a title with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. So yeah, I'm super excited. Like I keep on saying, this trade is absolutely amazing for all Lakers fans. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't think I know of any Lakers fan who's upset about this trade. I mean, yeah, of course I miss Anthony Davis, but Luka Doncic is a way better player, and he's playing way better. I think, but way better basketball than Anthony Davis. And he's a way, yeah, he just fits way better with the Lakers, I think, than Anthony Davis fit with the Lakers. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. That is how one shocking trade completely changed the Lakers. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think this trade is actually? Do you think it was a mistake on the Lakers' end, which I doubt you'd think, or do you think it was like I think? Do you think it was a huge mistake by Nico Harrison? But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Uh, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.